And we'll just draw a little corollary with the bad shit that's been going on with Batman and Grant Morrison doing the rewrites. Carlos Pacheco, who helped out on Final Crisis, is now with Marvel Comics. He signed a 2-year exclusive with Marvel. So there you go, DC. There's the first guy to jump ship. And for what it's worth, DC really, really underutilized Carlos Pacheco. He had a decent run on Superman with Kurt Busiek, but that guy should have been doing JLA. Why he wasn't doing JLA, I have no idea. But Carlos Pacheco should have been doing JLA, or at the very least JSA.
Yeah, because I read your Virtue and Vice that you loaned me, and yes, it was some pretty top-notch artwork.
Why he wasn't on those books, I don't know. But you know what? He's going to Marvel, and he's going to be switching off story arcs on Ultimate Avengers. Lionel Francis Yu art story arc, and then Carlos Pacheco. So going to be flip-flopping.
Wow. Which
is, again, but unfortunately Mark Miller is going to be writing that book. But at least there's going to be really good art on that book. And since Elliot didn't read Final Crisis number 5, we can't really talk about it because there's a lot of bullshit in here. I guess the bottom line is that it was alright. I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, but it's issue number 5 out of 7, and things should really be moving here. And
I know. You know what, though? I can't tell you why, and it's not because I'm biased, but I do enjoy this more than I enjoy Secret Invasion, because at least a lot of stuff happens in here, and it feels like I'm missing part of the story. There's so much stuff happening that I feel like I'm missing something. Which is the exact opposite of Secret Invasion, where nothing was ever happening.
Right.
And I wanted to have more stuff happen. But, I don't know, Captain Marvel fights, not Captain Marvel, Black Adam.
Black Adam fights Mary Marvel?
Fights Mary Marvel. Well, Mary Marvel we found out is possessed.
Right. By the anti-life equation.
I don't know. But, yeah, I can't say I'm looking forward to the ending, because if there's a rewritten ending and it wasn't the original ending, it's probably not going to make any sense.
Right.
But, whatever. So, you can end on whatever note you end. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave it at that. This has been one of those weeks where our fandom, our passion for comics takes kind of a hit because of different decisions that are made by editorial. And I would really, again, like to ask the editorial folks who are the gatekeepers of the books and the characters that we love to just, be honest about it. Why are things happening the way they are?
Make more comics like this, please.
Yeah, Spider-Man rocks.
It's really easy. It's really easy.
And
you know what? Oh, just to get back in. This story, Spider-Man did not need to be divorced from Mary Jane to tell this story. Which was everyone's big problem. Is like, you know what? Getting rid of Mary Jane doesn't solve anything. It's just lazy storytelling.
Right.
Because people who are good writers can always come up with good Spider-Man stories.
Right.
This is one of those instances where it just takes a good writer to tell a good Spider-Man story and just work with what he has. This could have very well been in continuity when he was married to Mary Jane. Mm-hmm. And it would work fine.
Does it work post-Civil War?
Well, yeah. Well, no, because no one knows who he is.
Right.
Everyone knew who he was. So, no, it doesn't. Yeah. But it works pre-Civil War. That's why this book is so good. Because that's when Spider-Man was the best. It was way before pre-Civil War.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll harken back to a better time and hope that there are better times ahead. So thank you for joining us. And as always, we look forward to your comments, to your responses. We read every one of them. Video responses, we're still looking forward to seeing one of those.
What was that one Kevin Smith Batman book?
Cacophony.
Yeah. I read it. I enjoyed it for the most part when there wasn't any jokes about the Joker's pubic hair or, the jokes about Joker being sodomized or Zaz needing to, after killing somebody, needing to put a new notch in his body, but he is run out of space, so he does it on his dick.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So besides all that bullshit, like it was a good Batman story. But could have done without those three things.
Yes, I haven't read it, so.
No, I read it because someone specifically asked us about it on our.
Yes,
I liked it, except for those things. I could have done without those. But it's Kevin Smith, so dick and fart jokes. That's what he's big on.
How many issues?
It's gonna be 3, I think.
Oh, has he even finished the other 2?
Yeah. But it was good.
All right. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.